Hey guys, it's Sinem and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. So today we're going to be talking all about luxury makeup products. I talk a lot about affordable makeup on my channel, but I do love my luxury high-end products as well. And I thought I would pretty much just give you guys a little bit of a rundown of my favorite best luxury high-end makeup products that I own, and also things that I think that you guys will absolutely love as well, and that is worth, you know, splurging on and spending your money on, because these things are pricey. So we're going to dive straight into it. I'm going to do it by category, and of course these aren't all my favorite luxury makeup products. I do have a lot more, so if you like this video, I'll definitely do like another video like this. But the first one I want to talk about is a primer, and this is the YSL Blur Primer. This is the gold one, and they do have a silver one now as well, but this is the gold one. I believe it has like 24 karat gold flakes or something like that. This is basically just a smoothing and blurring primer, but because it has those gold little specks in there, it basically gives you like a boost of radiance. Your skin just looks blurred and smooth, but it does look a little bit glowy as well, so it doesn't mattify your skin like normal blur primers or silicone primers do. This one gives you a little bit of a glow, which I love, and it just sits nicely on the skin. The foundation glides on top of it nicely, and I have dry skin and it works perfectly for me. So yeah, I really like this primer. I have information on the screen as well for you guys to read a little bit more about each product, but love this one. And then next I have two foundations. I couldn't narrow it down, but these two I absolutely love and are like my holy grail luxury foundation. So the first foundation is the Bobbi Brown Intensive Skin Serum Foundation. This also has SPF 40, which is incredible. SPF 40. This one I think might be the most expensive out of them. It's very expensive, but it's so worth it. This foundation is like my special occasion foundation. I don't wear this every day. I wouldn't even wear it on date night. I mean, maybe it depends where the date night is, but it's, yeah, because it's expensive, I don't like to use too much of it. So this is like my special occasion foundation. This one is basically like a skincare foundation. Like, it's got skincare inside it. The ingredients and packaging is beautiful. It's glass as well, so you're getting your money's worth. It's not cheap plastic, it's glass, it's heavy, and it has gold and black detailing. It's absolutely beautiful. So here is a little close-up of it. And this foundation, it's so creamy and it's so hydrating, and it gives you this really beautiful skin-like finish. And it has medium to full coverage with this foundation as well. More medium coverage, but you can build it up. It's not like a sheer liquid foundation. It's such a creamy, rich formula, and it honestly feels like there's skincare in it. Like, it feels like you're putting on a really rich moisturizer. That's what it feels like, but with coverage. And I love this foundation so much. It does last a long time as well, but it feels so great on the skin. It feels so nice, and my skin doesn't feel heavy, and it just gives me like a perfected radiant finish as well. And then another one that I absolutely love, that I think everyone loves, this is one of my favorite foundations. This is the second time buying it, and this is the Hourglass Vanish Seamless Stick Foundation. It is a stick foundation. I have it on right now today, and this is in the shade Porcelain. The Bobbi Brown one is in the shade Warm Ivory. The Hourglass Vanish Seamless Stick Foundation is so skin-like as well. It is full coverage, so you can use a little amount to get it more sheer, but it's quite a full coverage stick foundation. But it is so creamy. It's unbelievably creamy, but it's not creamy in a way where it slips and slides. It goes on really creamy, and then it settles down almost like to a powder, and it just stays put. So, you know, it's not going to budge throughout the day. The finish is beautiful. It's such an undetectable finish. It's so seamless. Like, it looks like it just blends and you can't see where it starts and where it stops. And they have an incredible shade range as well. I absolutely love it. Definitely recommend it for all skin types as well. I'm sure you guys have heard a lot about it, but it's probably one of the best stick foundations out there. And then moving on into concealer. I've mentioned this before on my channel. I have it underneath my eyes today as well. One of the best high-end concealers, and that is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Flawless Wear Concealer. So they do have another one which is called Double Wear, but I think it's like the Radiant Concealer. This is the Stay in Place Flawless Wear Concealer. This one lasts a long time. It's so thin and lightweight. It gives me medium coverage. It's not really full, it's more medium coverage, but it gives me a really nice finish underneath the eyes as well, where it doesn't look drying, so my under eyes just look healthy. And I really like how creamy it is, just the color of it as well. This one is in the shade 1W Light, which stands for light warm. This concealer is everything. Like, it doesn't crease, it doesn't settle into any fine lines. I think if you're looking for just a really creamy, like luxe kind of concealer, something that just blends easily into the skin, that gives a nice satin radiant finish and doesn't crease and stays put all day, this is the one. Like, it literally says flawless wear, and it looks so seamless underneath the eyes, and you can't even see again like where you put the concealer. Like, it blends so flawlessly. So one of my holy grail high-end concealers. So the next product, this one is very expensive as well. It's from Chanel, so you know it's going to be expensive. And again, I feel like a lot of people know this product. So this is the bronzing makeup base. It's basically their cream bronzer. It's in the shade Universal, I believe. And yeah, it's just a cream gel bronzer. It's a big tub of just a cream bronzer, and you know, cream bronzer you don't need a lot of, you just need a tiny amount because it goes a long way and it's quite pigmented. So this lasts a long time, but it does have 30 grams of product, or 1 ounce. So yeah, the Soleil Tan de Chanel is basically a very almost like whipped, it is whipped kind of foamy cream bronzer. And of course they say universal, but it's, you know, not going to be for deeper skin tones. It's more for fair to light skin tones, maybe medium. And it just gives off this beautiful, healthy, glowy bronze look. I love this bronzer for days where I just want to go for a cream bronzer, but I don't want it to be too heavy looking. Like, I don't want to contour and stuff like that. I just want a little bit of a light bronze, especially in summer, and it just blends seamlessly on the skin. It doesn't get patchy, it doesn't dry down to like a matte finish. It just looks healthy. Moving on into blusher. So this blush is very underrated. This is from Bare Minerals. It is their loose blushes. Their loose blushes are so good. I think they only have 4 or 5 shades, but the one I do have is Vintage Peach, which is a beautiful, of course, you guessed it, peach blusher. Now, the loose blushes from Bare Minerals, these are so pigmented, and this is what it looks like. But it has a nice little shimmer to it, where it's going to give you the color, but it's also going to add the glow. So pretty much it reminds me of like NARS Orgasm, where it's kind of like a blush and highlighter or blush shimmer in one. So it gives just this really beautiful, can you see that like glowy blush finish? It does have little specks of glitter, but it's so fine you can't even see it once it's on the cheeks. And I just absolutely love their blushes. I love Bare Minerals in general. I used to work there, and all of their mineral powders are so finely milled, so they're not going to feel heavy on the skin, they're not going to weigh the skin down, and it's just going to give you this beautiful flush with the shimmer. It is a loose blush, so it goes a long way. It's very pigmented. Just dip your brush in, tap it off, and then just buff it on the cheeks, and it's going to give you this really natural color with a little bit of a glow. And it's not too shimmery as well, where it's going to look like a highlight. It's just the perfect blusher, and it's again so lightweight on the skin. This one is one of my favorites. So this is a liquid highlighter from Marc Jacobs. Again, pricey. This is the Marc Jacobs Dew Drops Coconut Gel Highlighter. It is a gel highlighter, not a liquid, so it's more of like a gel formula. And this is in the shade Do You, which is basically like a golden peach. And this, again, glass, it's heavy, it's frosted glass, so luxurious. But this, let me put it on this side. You just need one little pump because it goes a long way. But you are about to see the golden peachy glow that it gives. It's very intense, but in such a dewy glass-like way. It doesn't have glitter in it. It doesn't have a lot of shimmer. So it's just going to give you like a beautiful glow to the skin. Absolutely love it. It smells like coconuts as well. It smells really nice. But yeah, this like on the shoulders, on the collarbone, it's such a versatile product. You can truly do so much with it. Like I said, mix it in with foundation or without, but definitely check it out. They do have another shade as well. I think they have like a deep bronze, which I want to get, like especially on the body for when you're tan. This is the Huda Beauty Naughty Nude Eyeshadow Palette. It's what I have on my eyes right now. I love this palette. I think it's worth every penny, and it is like, it's not a neutral palette like your standard neutral palette. It's like a burgundy mauve pinky toned palette. So I think it's just beautiful on a lot of skin tones. I think everyone is going to enjoy this palette. The formula is incredible. Like I have it on my eyes right now, and I went in with this beautiful shimmer shade which is called Irresistible, and it literally is. Can you see how shiny like that eyeshadow is? Oh my god, I have it on my lid right now. She doesn't have great shimmers in some of her palettes. Sometimes they're quite drying and quite chalky and quite flaky, but these ones truly, I don't know what she done, they go on like butter. Like they are so rich. This is a beautiful chocolate, ooh, like rosy. It looks more pink on camera, but it's definitely more of like a brown. You can see it in the palette as well. Definitely looks more brown. Mattes, so nice. Plum shades, perfect for later on in the year for like autumn, winter. So I love this palette. I think it's worth every single penny because again, I feel like you're going to get a lot of use out of it, but also the formula is there. They truly look so just like mesmerizing on the eyes. They look so silky, so sparkly, and I just feel like every single shadow blends really seamlessly. Again, I'll do a little close-up so you guys can see, but yeah, the camera's not going to do it justice. Trust me, if you see it in store, you're gonna need it. So next I'm gonna move on into lips. Again, this one isn't really like luxury, but these are the Jouer long wear lip creams, which are mattes. These are amazing. I feel like no one really talks about them, the Jouer lip creams. I have it in 2 red shades, and one of my favorites is Carbonate, and then the other is Brick. So Carbonate is like a true deep red. Look at that. Such a classy red for date night. Oh my goodness. So if you like reds, you absolutely love these. This one, both of them actually have more of a pinky tone to them. And then we have Brick. That one is Brick, and that one is Carbonate, which is more like a raspberry red. Now that I'm looking at it, you guys can see this one has a lot more of that kind of like raspberryness to it. These are so comfortable on the lips. They're so long lasting, and they have really beautiful shades. If you are not a fan of red lipsticks, they have beautiful nudes, pinks, like browns, peachy tones. They just have so many nice colors to choose from, but truly the formula is so nice. I don't wear red a lot, but when I do, like I love using these with a darker lip liner, and then it just looks so blurred, so soft on the lips, and it lasts a long time as well, and it doesn't transfer. And then we have lip gloss. So for lip gloss, I had to, another Chanel product. These are the Chanel glosses. I believe they are called the Rouge Coco Gloss, and these, yeah, these are it. I don't even know if they make these shades anymore, but I think you can find like really similar ones in their permanent line. They might still have them. So one is in the number 87, and then 02. So 02 is like a beautiful kind of pink lilac gloss, which is so fitting for this time of the year. These lip glosses are so moisturizing, so non-sticky. Can you see that? It's a beautiful lilac pink. They're so non-sticky, and they just feel so comfortable on the lips, but they give this really high shine shimmery look. I'm gonna put one on right now to show you guys. This is 87, and it's a beautiful kind of light peach shimmer right there. It's like a nice wash of a peach tone. So I'm gonna go in with the pink one just to show you guys how glossy and shimmery they are. And it's almost like a thick consistency, so it's just gonna settle into the lips and almost become your lip. Look at that, it's almost metallic. That is so beautiful. So I absolutely love these. I think they're worth every penny. They have a lot of shades to choose from as well, some lighter shades, some darker ones, different tones, and I think they have like a really nice bronze one, like a bronze lip gloss, which I want to get, like a golden bronze. So yeah, definitely check them out if you are a lip gloss fan and you also don't mind spending the money. Definitely give them a go because they are so rich and so glossy and so shiny. Last but not least in this video is the Tatcha, I don't even know how to say it, Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. I did get the small size because I'm not about that life of spending like £40 on a setting spray, and the small size has lasted me a long time, and I really like this. Again, because it's expensive, I don't use it often, like with products like these, you know, special occasions. So this one is such a great dewy skin mist, and this one does leave your skin looking glowy, and it feels hydrated, it looks radiant, and it almost has like a moisturizing benefit to it. It feels like, again, skincare but in a mist form. It feels very hydrating, very moisturizing, and it gives me that luminosity, which I absolutely love. It just binds the powders together as well, so your skin's not going to look dry or dehydrated. It's just going to settle into the skin and just, you know, revive your skin. So yeah, absolutely love this skin mist. It's expensive, but I wanted to shout this one out because it is all the rave. It is a popular product and it's worth it. It definitely is. So if you do want to get it, start off with the small size. I would recommend. That's pretty much it for this video. My best luxury high-end makeup products that I own. Again, it's not all of them, but it is just a few in my collection that I absolutely love and I would repurchase, even though they're expensive. Like if I run out of my Hourglass, of my Bobbi Brown, I will still get it. Does that make sense? Like they're expensive, but because they're so worth it, I don't mind spending that money. So I hope you guys found this video enjoyable and helpful. Let me know in the comment section down below what is some of your favorite luxury high-end makeup products, and also if there's anything in this video that you haven't tried that you want to. Leave me all your thoughts and comments down below. So I hope everyone is staying safe, and until next time, I'll speak to you guys all in my next video.